Hi zooshettes, I'm Kitty from Zooshii and I'm going to show you how to draw a cartoon fire engine. Now this is dedicated to our friend Sam, so let's get started. First up, what we do is we draw quite a long rectangle. And quite a big rectangle too on our page. So make it just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, whoops, just move my paper slightly there. We're just going to make a square, that front section. Almost, yeah. And then that's a bit of a bigger rectangle there. And then what we do is we find about halfway, and then we take a line up to make a little triangle there. Then we come down. We're just going to make a little rectangle there for the bumper. I'm going to go back to this point and just take that all the way across to that line there. And then we're going to take another line just along the top like that. And then we're going to make another rectangle, so we bring another line down and then another line down there. And these will be the windows of the fire engine or fire truck. And then another one there. And then another one down there. And then another line down there. We're just going to round those corners off like that, and then bring a little rounded piece down like that for the front windscreen, and then round that corner, and then round that one, and then that one, then that one, and that one, and again on this one, this rectangle, round those corners. Just like that. And then we're going to make a little rectangle there for a door handle, and then a little rectangle there for a door handle. Then we just round off that top bit there as well. Then again, we'll just round off that bit there. And then we're going to bring a line right across the back, just like that, and then another line, then we come down a little bit further and draw another line right across, and then another line across there. I'm going to turn this into a ladder, so we bring some more lines down to make the little rungs of the ladder. Like that. And then we're going to draw like a rolled up hose on the top of the ladder slash fire engine. So just kind of go about halfway to make two sections there. And then I'm just going to draw another line just across like that. And then another line down, and then another line. This is kind of just guiding, we're using as a guide to form the hose that's going to be at the top. And then just kind of round that bit there. Cool, so where we've made these little sections, we're going to make half circles like that to show the hose all coiled up. So when we do our black ink, we won't draw in these lines here. We won't ink in those lines, sorry. Cool. Then we're just going to round off that corner and then that corner. Sorry, just bring that up slightly more there. Then we're just going to do a little rectangle for a handle. So this is forming like a little cupboard so the fireman can keep equipment in the top there, and just draw a line across there just for a bit of detail. Then what we do is we add in some circles, and these will be the wheel, well, the start of the wheels. Do one circle there and another circle there. Just go in a bit from there and draw another circle on the inside, and another circle there. Then we draw a smaller circle, then another smaller circle within that one, and again on the side, smaller circle, then another smaller circle in there, an even smaller circle, just like that. And then we round off these bits here, like that. Round off that there. I'm just going to draw a line along for some detail. Then again at the back we're going to draw a rectangle just for the bumper. We'll just round that off slightly like that, and then just round off this one as well. Then we're going to add an oval in there for a headlight, then another oval up here for a headlight. We'll do this the light for the siren, so just draw another little rectangle up here and round the top of that off, and then we'll draw a half circle just like that, and then just add a bit more detail, and we're going to draw another rectangle here. Just take that one up slightly, and a circle and a circle, and we're drawing just where the hoses connect to the fire engine itself. Draw another circle around there, and another circle just there, and we just draw some little rectangles for some detail just around it like that. Then I'm just going to draw another little hose here. So we draw a long rectangle like that, and then a rectangle like that, and then another one this end, then another rectangle there and there, and this is kind of like an extension for the hose, so it'll screw on to these bits and then onto this bit here. So we draw some little lines just to show some detailing as to where this little nozzle bit would screw on like that, and then we just want to put some little rounded kind of half rectangles in a way there to look like it's connected to the back of the fire truck. Cool. Then what we do is we just grab our black pens to go back in and ink in the pencil lines. we just go back in and double up the thickness of the main parts of the illustration to make it look even more cartoony. Then we just wait for the ink to dry. Then we just go back in and rub out the pencil lanes. So there you have it, a cartoon fire engine dedicated to our friend Sam. Happy drawing!